guys, and welcome back to my channel. On Tuesday I asked on my stories if you have any questions for me, just to get to know me a little bit better. So I thought I would video that today after I got my lovely hair done. Can't see, but it is pink. It was curly, but it's now raining. So one of the first questions, I wrote them all down. So one of the first questions I got is from a lovely friend who I haven't seen for a while, and it is, how does it feel to have a birthday 5 days after someone awesome? I wouldn't know. No, I wasn't joking. Just any normal day, we get to celebrate our birthdays together when we were younger, so that wasn't too bad. It was annoying that you would say I was the youngest. 5 days to Lisa. 5 days. But no, thank you for the question, hon. I hope you are well. I do miss you. Hopefully when me and Ben do eventually get to go on our honeymoon, hopefully we can meet up. If you aren't too far, whatever we're going to be doing in America. So yeah, I hope you're well. I hope you're safe. Hope it isn't too crazy over there. Love you. The next question, not surprising on this one, was what made you quit your job and were you scared? So some people may know, or some may not, that I quit my job in April. I was working from home. It was okay, but the support I felt wasn't there. And it is, like everyone who has been working from home, it can be very isolating, but it really affected my mental health. And for the first time ever, I actually put myself first before anyone else and before a job. I have got to say, if it wasn't for Ben, I'd probably still be working there now, and even in a worse shape, mentally in a worse place than I am now. It's so weird to think how much relief I felt after I quit. First time I've ever quit, not having another job to go to. So yes, I was petrified, but with the support from Ben, he's the one that pushed and said, look what it's doing to you. I can look after us, support us for a while. I know it's not going to be forever. You need to look after yourself. So yeah, if it wasn't for Ben, I think I would still be there in a deeper, darker place than what I was and where I am now. I'm petrified that I'm not going to find another job. I know I will. I just need to, I think, get the wedding out of the way, and then I can concentrate on myself and looking for the right job for me. So yeah, scary decision, very scary, but looking back now, it was the best decision, and a lot of people have said they can say that I'm a lot happier, which I am. So yes, so going from there, hopefully I'll be able to find a job after the wedding, so fingers crossed. But, so thank you for that question. Next one, very simple, how are you? I thank you for that. I'm okay. I do have my ups and down days, I suppose, like anyone. But like on Tuesday, I was a very day. Didn't know what was wrong. So yesterday I sat out in the sun pretty much all day reading, which I have found that does help. I get lost in a book, in a world that is not this world, I suppose. But yeah, I'm doing okay. Like I say, good days and bad days, but I'm trying not to dwell on the bad days. The next day isn't going to be a bad day, it's not going to run into a bad week, bad month. So yeah, taking day by day, but I'm doing okay. Thank you for asking. How are all of you? I want you to comment down and say how you all are, please. Next one. When did you get help with your mental health? ago. So it would have been 4 years coming up at my job. So yeah, about 3-4 years ago, I eventually went to the doctors, and I pretty much broke down in the doctors, and there and then signed me off on the sick and started my medication. So I openly admit I am on medication. I do take medication every single day to help. Now it does help me. It's not a blanket for everyone who suffers with their mental health. Everyone is very different. So at the moment, tablets are helping me. But I do try to do exercise with that as well. And now there is some days where I really do not want to leave the house, and that can be hard. But we have Poppy, who I have to take out. So she has saved us through lockdown. I think Ben will say it as well. We can't just keep her in the house. She needs to go out. So taking her for them walks, long walks, just being able to appreciate what we have where we live. We're at the countryside, just like that. It's lovely being able to appreciate. So exercise, I've started to realise, does help. It helps us think, focus, clean my mind. But at the moment, it's tablets. So 3 or 4 years ago, made the decision. I think it was just about time, to be honest. I think Ben really helped with that as well. So he got his diagnosis, his medication and everything. So yeah, I think seeing Ben take his steps as well actually helped me. To be honest, I didn't tell Ben. Openly admit, I did not tell Ben I was going to the doctors. I felt ashamed, even though I know he was going through the same things. Felt ashamed, and you should never ever feel ashamed of your mental health and going to ask for help. Never feel ashamed, but at that point I did. So until I got my medication was when I told Ben. Now I don't know why I waited until I officially got my medication in my hands. I think it was something to show him, yes, I am suffering, look, I am taking the steps. I know he wouldn't judge and he would believe us. It was I think just from my past, people wouldn't believe when you were suffering. So yeah, I said I wouldn't cry, but never mind. Yes, so I've got to thank Ben a lot. He's been my rock through everything. So yeah. Another question was, why share your story now? It's time. There is no right or wrong time to be able to share your story. It just felt time for me. Why should I feel scared, ashamed, alienated for doing something for myself? Looking after my mental health. Why should I be ashamed that I suffer with mental health? So yeah, even if this goes nowhere, no one sees it, it's a document for myself, and then I can look back and see how far I've actually come. I know if I had someone when I first got diagnosed who knew how I felt, like on YouTube, Instagram, just anyone, because at that point no one still talked about mental health, not even to my family, friends or anything like that. I think if I had someone that I could watch, or a message or anything like that, I think it would have helped me. So I am now trying to give back, because after I did open up to family and friends, they were supportive, not to start with, which is understandable. When I told a particular family member that I was suffering with anxiety and depression. They turned around and said, what have you got to be depressed about? That hurt. That really hurt. But they noticed straight away that they went, no, I shouldn't have said that, I'm sorry. And they just wanted to understand. And at that point, I didn't understand it myself. I still don't some days. Why do I have these bad days? But I'm a lot better. I could talk. Yes, I get upset, but it's a touchy subject, a taboo subject, as people would say. So yeah, I'm sharing my story now because I want to. It's my time. I want to share my story. If no one listens, no one listens. It's fair enough. When I told Ben that I was going to do a YouTube channel, he said, remember, don't listen to the comments, the trolls. So far, I haven't had any, and I hope to God I never. But it comes with parcel if you're wanting to put your life journey out there. No one should ever say something cruel to someone over the internet, or even in face to face, behind their back. Everyone's done it. I don't think I've ever said anything awful through social media. So like a keyboard warrior, I don't think I've ever done that. I've only said something horrible to people's faces, but that's me being truthful. If they ask me my opinion, I'm going to be truthful. Now before, I probably wouldn't have. I would never. I was the people pleaser. There's still a little bit of me is a people pleaser, and I think that has stemmed my anxiety and depression. I always have to make sure that other people are happy, and I don't know why, but I am learning through it, taking day by day. So yeah. This is so gonna get edited down. I'm having so many brain farts at the moment. Yeah, so that is why I'm sharing my story now. Very apprehensive about posting on YouTube. You might see that in my videos. I'm very anxious and nervous, especially after I've posted it. I think no one's gonna watch it, leave a comment, like, subscribe, or anything like that. But it doesn't matter. I've said it before. It doesn't matter if I help 1 million people or one person. That one person, I'll be happy. Even if it's, like I said, even if it's just for myself to look back on, a video diary, anything like that, it would be great. So yeah, that is all my questions so far that I've got. I might do another one in next month or something like that. So I hope you'll all have a lovely rest of your Thursday. I am gonna see if I can find Poppy. I think she ran away because she didn't want to be in the video. So yeah, so I'm just surrounded by my lovely toys. Yes, I have an obsession with elephants. I love elephants. Dumbo, another Dumbo, just an elephant, another Dumbo. I've also got an elephant tattoo. So yeah, anyway, that's it for now. So thank you so much for watching, listening. If you like the video and you want to see more, if you can like and subscribe, I would be greatly appreciated. So thanks very much. Thanks. Bye.